With all of our post-war technologies, would humanity have fared better or even won the war against the Covenant? Would we have fared better? Almost certainly. Would we have won? No. And just to be fully clear, I know what you're thinking. Wait, didn't we win the war anyway without these technologies? And technically, yes, but it would be more accurate to say we ran out the clock on the war. I say it often, and I'll say it again, that the only reason humanity won the war was because the Covenant tore itself apart. Even with the Spartan 4 program, the Infinity, the wealth of information we found both on Onyx and other Forerunner sites, all of this would have helped, for sure. We would have been able to save more lives quicker, but the Infinity's length isn't even as wide as a CSO supercarrier. And we have no idea how many the Covenant had. The only reason humanity seems like we're doing so much better in the post-war galaxy is because the Covenant tore itself apart in a brutal war, tearing down a lot of their infrastructure and ships. They then split into smaller fragments that are still warring against each other. Even the Banished is just made up of a bunch of smaller groups that are still, even though they're in the Banished, fighting against each other for Atriox's favor. In fact, after the raising of Oth-Sonnen, the Banished came to Earth and pretty much wiped out Earth's home fleet. The entire Kilo 5 trilogy is 3 books of one team trying to keep a single Covenant ship out of enemy hands because just one ship was enough. One ship was a crazy danger. If we had all these technologies and the Great Schism still happened, we're golden. But if we had all these technologies and the Great Schism didn't happen, all they would do was prolong the war, save lives early to be spent later on.